Jackson, Mississippi certainly rates a place in the history of race relations in this country. Much of that history has been preserved. That's the old state capitol building, for example. It's a museum now. It was built by slave labor. Same is true of the governor's mansion. It was built by slaves shortly before the Civil War. As recently as 1970, here on the campus of Jackson State University, there was a grim reminder of the law's heavy-handed approach to blacks. Student protests reached riotous proportions here, as they did on campuses around the nation. But here, police and National Guard fired thousands of rounds of ammunition into this dormitory during a Vietnam War protest. 2 died. The scars from the bullets fired are still visible. This is Lynch Street, west of downtown. That old building was the headquarters for many of the civil rights organizations in the 1960s. SNCC, CORE, the Freedom Democratic Party, and the 1964 Project to Registered Voters were all headquartered in there. Registering voters was an important part of the strategy for civil rights leaders in Mississippi. The power of the ballot was seen as the means for improving the way of life for Mississippi blacks. But now, although 36% of the state's population is black, there are only 15 black representatives out of 122 in the House, and 2 black state senators out of 52.
Basically, it's because of the gerrymander of all levels of electoral districts in the state of Mississippi, beginning with congressional districts all the way down to municipal districts. They are gerrymandered so that you can go and vote all you want to, but that vote will basically reward you with nothing. In short, in most cases you can't elect, because they have split the black vote up in such a way as to negate that possibility of your electing an official of your choice. Here's a county with not too many blacks in this county. There's about 24% now. It was 17%. But they are basically located right in here in city of Hattiesburg. And there's a big concentration of them right under my finger here. And you will notice that every district in the state, in this county rather, runs right to that point. This district number 5 takes a portion. 1 comes up here and it takes a portion. 4 comes in here and it takes a portion. 3 comes in here and it takes a portion. And 2 comes in and takes a portion. So the black community of Hattiesburg is split up between 5 districts. There are enough blacks here to elect no more than 1 supervisor in that county. But you've got them split up between 5. There's no way in the world that they could possibly elect.
The only black from Mississippi ever to be elected to Congress was John R. Lynch, and that was during the Reconstruction period. They've named a street after him now in the black section of town. Since then, the black vote here has been so diluted that any effort to get blacks to Congress seems to end up in a dead end. In Jackson, Mississippi, on special assignment, I'm Lou Davis.